forgive you for this.
We might have a lead on what happened to Lily.
We feel like we should check it out.
Yeah, of course. Do whatever it takes to keep the family safe.
So Matt Clark is free.
Just disappeared. Once he was released, he took off.
That means he could be anywhere. He could be on this ranch. How is this happening again?
The Young and the Restless, YNR, spoilers for Friday, April 10th, reveal that Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, will plot a Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, ambush while Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, flirts with danger due to the situation with Reza Thompson, Tina Kashani. In Vegas, Reza will let Adam know that her partner is excited to meet him, so they'll lock in plans to make that happen. Reza will also suggest that if the meeting goes well, Adam could celebrate privately with her. Adam will pretend he's interested in that as he makes out with Reza again, but he obviously doesn't want to take things any further with her. That would be a major betrayal of Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, so Nick will question Adam later about how far he's willing to go when it comes to this Reza mess. As for Matt, he'll find out which hotel suite belongs to Nick and plan himself there for an ambush. Matt will be tucked out of sight when Nick comes through the door, but Nick will seem like he knows something's amiss. Even so, Matt will be ready to ambush his enemy, so a sneak attack is on the way. It looks like Matt may manage to throw a bag over Nick's head as he gains the upper hand, but some drugs may be involved, too. Back in Genoa City, YNR spoilers say Chelsea and Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will grow even more concerned about all the Vegas chaos. If Sharon and Chelsea can't get in touch with Nick and Adam for too long, that'll add to their worries. Chelsea and Sharon may ultimately decide to travel to Vegas themselves if they can't handle the waiting any longer. Over with Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, she'll approach Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, to discuss their half-sibling status. Lily will understand that Holden's head must be spinning, but she'll deliver a heartfelt plea for him to save Malcolm Winters, Shamar Moore, if possible. Once Holden's results come in, he may deliver news about being a bone marrow donor match. Lily may hope Holden's willing to move forward with the procedure and give Malcolm a real chance at survival. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Lily and Holden will have so much to talk about, so don't miss their next conversation. As Genoa City barrels toward the weekend, The Young and the Restless is set to deliver an explosive episode on Friday, April 10th, 2026. While several storylines are reaching critical mass, from Lily Winters taking control of a family medical crisis to Adam Newman playing a dangerous game of seduction, the heart of the hour belongs to a confrontation in Las Vegas. The plan hatched by Nick and Adam Newman to ambush their enemy, Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, is about to backfire spectacularly. In a stunning reversal of fortune, the hunter becomes the prey, leaving Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, isolated and facing a sneak attack that could cost him his freedom or his life. Matt Clark flipped the script. For weeks, the Newman brothers have believed they were the ones in control. Traveling to the sinful city of Las Vegas, Nick and Adam intended to corner Matt Clark, a ghost from their past who has been terrorizing the family. Viewers have watched Nick grow increasingly obsessive, walking a dangerous path that has even led to whispers of him being under the influence of painkillers or other substances, clouding his usually sharp judgment. However, spoilers for Friday, April 10th, indicate that Matt Clark is not the type of villain who waits to be caught. Instead, he has meticulously laid a trap, using the Newmans' arrogance against them. While the brothers thought they were closing in for the kill, Matt was quietly maneuvering to separate them, ensuring that when he struck, Nick would be completely alone and vulnerable. The ambush in Sin City. The specific details of the sneak attack remain tightly under wraps, but the implications are terrifying. Spoilers describe Nick as being backed into a corner and in a dangerous position. Considering the setting, a Las Vegas hotel room or perhaps a seedy back alley, the confrontation is likely to turn violent. Matt Clark has proven to be a cunning and ruthless adversary, and he isn't interested in a simple conversation. This ambush is personal. Given Nick's current fragile state, potentially exacerbated by substance abuse, he is at a distinct disadvantage. Unlike the clean-cut businessman we see in Genoa City, Vegas represents a world of moral gray areas where Matt thrives. The question haunting fans is not just whether Nick can escape, but whether he will survive the encounter without doing something that ruins his reputation or lands him in a hospital. Adam plays with fire. While Nick is fighting for his survival, his brother Adam is engaged in a different kind of high-risk behavior. The episode will see Adam playing with fire, alongside Reza Thompson, Tina Kashani, a seductive figure from his gambling past. Adam has been justifying his flirtation with Reza as part of the ruse to get close to Matt, suggesting that kissing her is merely a means to an end to gain trust. However, on Friday, April 10th, the lines between performance and reality blur dangerously. Spoilers indicate that Adam may push the envelope further than ever before, potentially crossing a physical line that he cannot uncross. Nick had previously warned Adam, asking, "How far are you willing to go with this woman?" As Nick faces his own crisis, Adam is ignoring that warning. Whether he actually sleeps with Reza or simply gets caught in a compromising position, the fallout threatens to destroy his already fragile reconciliation with Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan. This sneak attack on Nick is compounded by the emotional betrayal brewing simultaneously with his brother. Cutting back to Genoa City, the drama is equally intense, but of a different nature. Friday's episode sees Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, taking decisive matters into her own hands. The catalyst for her urgency is her father, Malcolm Winters, Shamar Moore, who has returned home with a life-threatening secret. Malcolm is suffering from aplastic anemia and desperately needs a bone marrow transplant. The only viable donor is Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, who has just been revealed to be Malcolm's secret biological son. With Lily unable to be tested due to her own history with chemotherapy, the pressure falls entirely on Holden. On Friday, Lily stops waiting for Holden to act. She takes control of the situation, confronting her newly discovered brother to ensure he follows through with the donation. However, given the explosive nature of the secret that Stephanie Simmons, Vivica A. Fox, kept Holden's paternity hidden for decades, this control may turn into a family war zone. Lily is determined to save her father, even if it means tearing the family apart to do it. A weekend of fallout. As the credits roll on Friday, April 10th, the landscape of Genoa City will be irrevocably changed. In Vegas, Nick is trapped by a monster, and Adam is becoming the monster Chelsea always feared he was. In Wisconsin, Lily is risking everything to save a father who lied to her for years. Friday's episode promises that,